bruh, I know I've been drinking a little bit, but like, I'm asking a real question. Are y'all actually fucking retarded? Like, do you not hear what I just played and what I'm telling you? Like, it may not sound the best, obviously, but like, you get some kind of vibe from it of the what of that nature that I was stating. And y'all are sitting here playing fucking play buttons and shit and trolling, bro. That type of shit, bro. Bro, I'm being for real, bro. This motherfucker's name is Barracuda, bro. Like, your name is Barracuda. Why? I don't know. Are you from? Do you have an ocean in your state? Do you catch barracuda? Do you catch, eat, clean, and cook barracuda? I don't know, bro. But like, it don't matter how your music sounds, bro. I made remixes of Pizza Tower game on Steam. I made remixes of that trailer music, bro, and sold that shit. I made remixes of Smoke in the Water that everybody has known for probably the past 20, 30 years. I sold that shit. It wasn't worth much, but I sold that shit and made like a very small, like small chunk of money off of it. I sold that shit though. Bro, people want to sit out here and laugh at shit like this, bro. That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't care how goofy it sounds, bro. If you, as an average consumer, if you don't know what genre it belongs to or what it could potentially become of, that's why you're laughing, bro, because you don't know. You don't know what it's a part of or what it could become a part of, man. That's why you're laughing, bro, because you think it sounds goofy as fuck. But there's other industries and other platforms and authors and shit out there that are willing to pay other people out there that are willing to pay for that shit to use it for certain things, man, that you don't actually know about or that you don't understand. That's what's funny to me. Because these motherfuckers out here don't know, man. They think it's funny as shit, bro. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. Laugh all you want, but I'm gonna sell that shit, and make money. Fuck you, bro. That just tell me you dumb as fuck and you don't know, bro. You a loser. You're a straight up loser because you ain't know, bro. You ain't pay attention to this shit. You ain't out here trying to make a bag, bro. You don't give a fuck. You just out here laughing and shit because you ain't know shit because you a dumbass motherfucker
But
out in the
who
public
is?
and you ain't doing nothing, bro. Because you dumb, bro. You ain't that smart. You ain't pay attention to shit. That ain't cap, bro. Shut the fuck up with that goddamn button. That's facts, motherfucker. It's true, bro. I want y'all to pay attention to this shit more, for real. All right,
Dude.
then live your life a loser, or good luck on becoming successful. Good luck. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to give y'all a piece of advice that I was told by somebody who's actually in that industry that I've been around, man. And y'all want to sit here and play buttons and shit, and y'all ain't want to listen. Like, bro, I would never tell anybody about this shit. I wouldn't tell anybody about any of this advice. I wouldn't give anybody advice. I wouldn't tell anybody about these stories that I've had or that my fellow coworkers have had or anything, unless I trusted them. Man, I trust y'all. There are random ass motherfuckers in this goddamn Discord that are probably drunk or high as fuck, and I'm drunk too, but I ain't let that get aside me from my business type shit and from making money and shit. I'm still about my shit. I don't care how fucked up I get in life, how fucked up my brain is. I'm still about my business, bro. I don't give a fuck. And people out here still wanting to act all goofy and shit, and they super as fuck. They haven't had as much as I had to drink. They be sitting there sober as fuck, and I'm sitting here like 20 beers deep, bro. And I'm still sitting here on my laptop or on my computer trying to do business shit, bro.
What?
These motherfuckers want to play around, bro, being sober. I'm so fucked up, and I'm still serious about this shit. It's my life, bro. This is my life. Music, gaming, work, business, stocks, related business is my life, bro. And people want to sit there and, bro, y'all want to sit there and laugh about this shit. I'm trying to give y'all some advice, bro. And y'all are sitting there laughing at this shit. Like, bro, I've been in this Discord for like what 2 years now with y'all. Come on, man. Y'all don't even know me in real life, cause I and y'all know where I live. I live down here in Ohio, bro. Y'all on the West Coast. Y'all have known that for about 2 years. You may have forgot, but like I've been in this Discord for 2 years talking to y'all on Black Ops 3 Zombies, bro. Y'all remember them good days?
Hey, I remember the.
Where we would all hop on Black Ops 3 Zombies and we would play together. And like I didn't have too many friends in life because I didn't have really a whole lot of people to trust, man. But I hop on BO3 Zombies with y'all, man. We have such a good time, and I forget about all them worries, man, because you guys are good people, man. I know y'all are good people. You may not act like it, but I know deep down inside from the past, man, y'all are good people and you have it in you. Make that shit worthwhile, man. Life is short. You ain't gonna be here for another 50 or for 60 years, probably, depending on your. It don't even matter about about the decisions you make, man. My aunt never smoked. She never drank. She never ate unhealthy in life. She grew up in a middle class, rich family and ate good her whole life. She did good for herself her whole life, and she died. She died at 68 years old, man, with cancer. 68 years old. And there's motherfuckers on this planet that die that are still alive and they're 90 plus years old, man. They're almost 100 years old and they're still living. It don't matter how good you do for yourself in life. It don't matter what you do, man. Life is short. I don't care how well you feed yourself, how good you're doing for your health by eating certain things, or if you're working out or being physical activity type shit. It really doesn't matter what you're doing good for yourself in life. It's I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like it's based on genetics. It doesn't matter how good you are, because my family is full of good genetics, and I've seen my aunt, and my grandmas die at fucking 70 some years old, man. And there's other people out there that are living until they're 90 plus years old. So I'm just saying, man, just I know y'all are like in your 20s and 30s or whatever, but like, y'all might be being like, "Oh, this motherfucker tweaking, bro. This motherfucker tweaking, bro. He's had too much to drink. He's tweaking. He's freaking out. We're just trying to chill. He's tweaking, bro." I get that, man, but like, I really want to get a message out there to you type of people, man. Whether I'm fucked up or not, life is short, man. Live your life to its fullest. It don't matter what decisions you make, what you do. It don't matter if you eat healthy. Yeah, you're doing something good for yourself, but that doesn't mean you're going to live for 50 or 60 plus years if you do it every single day of your life. Doesn't mean that. Live your life to its fullest. Do good for yourself and treat people how you want to be treated, man. Whether it's online or in real life. Don't be disrespectful and respect people, man. Respect people regardless of what it is and understand what they're telling you, man. Don't look at it as some funny ass shit or some funny ass way, because they might be those people that you treat like shit are the ones you might actually figure out later in life that they were the ones with something in mind that you didn't understand or that you didn't know at the time. Believe me, I've been there. I've treated a kid like shit, and later on in my life, I grew up with him. Later on in life, I realized he's not a billionaire, but he is a multi-$1,000 person, I guess. I don't know what you call that, but he makes thousands a month. He's not a millionaire, but he makes thousands a month. He has a regular job and he does some computer shit on the side, and he makes thousands of dollars on every month on the side. Whether I know or not he spends that shit, I don't know that because I haven't talked to him. He hasn't spoken to me because he doesn't fuck with me. I never treated him like shit or anything. I was always nice to him in school, but he just doesn't talk to me. Why? Because he's probably making a fucking bag and he ain't fucking with nobody. That's probably why. He's making a bag and he probably thinks everybody else is trying to fuck with him and he's making a bag and nobody else is around him and his age and he's probably fucking paranoid somebody trying to get hit part of his bag, bro. He grew up poor. He grew up poor as fuck. This motherfucker does shit with computer shit and gaming shit. And he ain't even want to talk to me, bro. And he knew who I was. I grew up as a middle class family, but I took care of my broke friends. I took care of my poor, my broke friends. I took care of them real well. I didn't let them go hungry or nothing like that. If they came over to my house and they wanted to have a cookout, by God, I fucking gave them a cookout. I gave them 5, 10 hot dogs a piece. I didn't fuck around with this shit. I would use my own money sometimes that I got from doing my chores and from mowing lawns around the neighborhood. I took care of my friends. I took care of my people, and so did my mom and dad. But a guy like him, a guy like Dustin, man, motherfucking Dustin, bro, Dustin, motherfucking Mayhem. He ain't fucking nobody, and I took care of him, but he ain't fucking me no more. I always knew he was smart. I knew he wasn't dumb, but everybody in school thought he was the biggest nerd ever, and he had no friends, and nobody fucked with him. But now look where he's at. Look at what he's doing now, and he ain't trying to talk to him. He ain't trying to talk to nobody back from where he grew up from. Why? Because the reason I just told you. Because everyone is fake, bro. Nobody gives a shit. They're just about a bag. Everybody's about a bag. They only want to fuck with you because you got a bag, bro. They may pretend like they like you, and whether they do or not, they may only like you for the bag. See, we ain't trust nobody. I've always had trust issues, and coming from his point of view, I can understand why he doesn't even fuck with me. I can fully understand that because he's about his bag, bro, and people don't want to trust that shit or believe in that shit. Whether he fucks with me or not, ever in my entire life on this planet Earth, I don't give a fuck whether he likes me or not. He is a man about his bag, and I could care if he fucks with me or not. I have respect for him until the day I die because he don't fuck with nobody. Because I know the exact reasons why he doesn't fuck with nobody. And he won't message me back. He won't call me. He won't contact me. He won't meet me nowhere. Nothing. Nothing like he don't fuck with nobody. That motherfucker is making a bag, and he's not fucking with anybody in his past. He is focused on his future, brother. It's basically like this: tough love or not, it's fuck your past, focus on your future, and fuck your past. Because sometimes it has to be like that. And in his case, and in my case, I didn't grow up like he did, but like in his case, it was like that. So he ain't fucking with nobody, bro. But until the day I die, bro, I will fully 100% respect why he doesn't fuck with anybody, even in his past, regarding the bags he be making. It's not worth his time. He's making too much. Whether I'm not saying he's a millionaire, but he's making too much for a random person or for even a person from his past that fucked with him so much that he got bullied in school. He's making too much for him to worry about their time. Fuck them. You bullied me in the past. I'm making a bag now. Why the fuck do I want to help you, bitch? I don't care if you change or not. You fucked up a part of my life. I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna help part of your life for fucking me up in a part of my growing up life. I'm the same way, bro. And there are some people out there that are different. You know, they look at that. They look at that as like, we were growing up. Shit's different now. I'll help you out. But there's some people out there that are making big ass bags, and they look at that shit and they're like, "Nah, that was a really important moment of my life. That was a really important time in my life growing up, and I take that too seriously." The people that are a little more soft, and they have no repercussions, bro. They have no sympathy, no empathy, or nothing towards people that were in their past when they were growing up. And they're fucking 20 some, 30 some years old, and they still don't give a fuck. You fucked up a part of their childhood. They ain't fucking with you evermore. If it meant that much to them, they are. If it really meant that much to them, they're not fucking with you ever again in life. They're not. They would never see you. They will never even hear of you or anything in life. You'll never hear of them. Some people are different. I know somebody that got bullied in school that became not a millionaire, but he started making hundreds of thousands off of a business he created, and he still fucks with people. But people like Dustin, man, he is like incognito. That motherfucker is incognito. Dustin Winch, man. I I try to talk to him sometimes, and I try to make plans and work with him sometimes on some of his stuff. Cause I'm about my bag, bro. I'm not fucking around, bro. And this motherfucker don't even like. He'll look. He may look at my message, or 99% of the time, he actually doesn't read it. He doesn't read it. It's like he doesn't have a Facebook. He doesn't have a Snapchat. He doesn't have an Instagram. He's incognito, like for real. He's like under the internet. He doesn't hate it. He has nothing. You have no way to contact him unless you have his phone number. The funny thing is I actually have his phone number, but he never actually texts me or calls me back. Never. I treated him so good in school, bro. I did so much for him in school. I gave him old gaming equipment of mine because he grew up so fucking poor. And he don't text me back. He don't call me back. He don't do shit back. Why? Why, you ask? Probably because I knew he was one of the smartest kids in school. He never tried, but I knew what he did on the side, bro, and he's smart as fuck. And I was the same way. You know, I'm not saying I was stupid. I'm not gonna sit here and say I was smart, but like I could pass my test without studying and shit with a good score. It doesn't mean that was an A or a B. I could pass it with a C, but like I knew I was capable of doing certain things, but like I never like I tried in school. I really tried my best in school, but I didn't give a fuck because school is actually what brought me down, man. I grew up like I used to flip PS2 games, GameCube games, Wii games as I was growing up. I used to flip shit, making a profit. I was worried about my money and about making money. That's all I cared about growing up is about making money. So like, and because I'm not saying because of my point of view, but to me it seems like to be successful in life, it doesn't matter if you have an education or not. Because you don't have to have no fucking bullshit ass degree. Going to college just means you followed rules for 2 to 3 or 4 years. But but you can still be successful without following rules. You can still go out and do shit and flip shit and be successful and make a shit ton of money without school. That is
Who?
that is all college means to me, you guys. Is following the rules for a certain amount of years or a certain amount of years of terms in service. That is all that means to me. You do not have to have college to be successful. So don't believe that shit and don't believe that bullshit your parents are telling you. I'm being for real. If your parents are telling you you need to go to college and do something good for yourself, sure you might be doing something good for yourself, and you might be able to do something good to help other people out, like becoming a surgeon or some shit, like a surgeon. But you don't actually have to have college to become successful. I sit here on the side and I flip movies and DVDs and shit. I buy them at Goodwill, bro, for $3 and $4 and $5 and $10. That is not cap. Shut the fuck up, you fat ass bitch. That is not cap. I sit here and I literally flip them on the side in my free time whenever I can, and I run them to the post office, and I make a $20 or $30 flip. It's not that hard as people think. seem it out to be. It's not that fucking hard. You literally just have to go out. You have to spend some of your free time. Yes, your free time. I'm literally mentioning free time, which is like against everybody's rules. You know, your free time is your life. You know, you have to have your free time. But like, yes, you have to spend some of your free time and you have to go out and look. You have to go out and look. You have to go on the internet. You have to go out to these other sources on the internet. You have to look. If you can find something for a cheaper price and you snatch that shit and it goes up in price, or you know there's other sources that are selling it for upper in price, buy that shit and flip it for 10 or 20 bucks. And if you have enough money to start it, you could have $1,000 or $2,000 in your bank to start that shit. Easy. Easy. And you'd be set. That's literally all you would need to be set. And you just flip that shit for a profit. You buy that shit out of your pocket, you flip it, get your money back, and you make more money back on top of what you spend it. So you're making more money back.
Flow.
Easy profit, bro. People don't realize that it's actually easy to flip shit. They're just a lot of people out there are just really stupid and unintelligent. They don't figure this shit out, or they don't actually understand it because they're actually fucking dumb. It's actually it's common sense. Goodwill sells shit for low prices because people bring it in there and they are supporting the poor. You go in there and buy something for $3 because they're supporting the poor. You reflip it for 10 or 20 bucks. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, motherfucker! It might sound fucked up, but you're making a living and you're making a profit. You're making a profit out of it, aren't you? It's not like you're fucking hogging the whole goddamn store for yourself. You're still making a living, aren't you? Off buying 2 or 3 DVDs or Blu-rays or 3 or 4 items from that store, aren't you? You're not hogging the whole goddamn store for yourself. You're only taking 3 or 4 items. So there's no disrespect. You're just trying to make some money, man, for yourself. People don't realize how people actually think it's that hard, and it's not that fucking hard, man. People are actually just fucking unintelligent and stupid as fuck. That's literally what pisses me off. I literally live 2 minutes away from a goddamn Goodwill. I could go there tomorrow, or I could go there this morning, and in like 5 or 6 hours, buy a DVD and take pictures of it with my high quality phone camera, and fucking sell it on eBay in probably like a week, and then ship it out. Easy money I made. I spent fucking $3 or $4 on that goddamn DVD or that Blu-ray, or $10 on that Blu-ray, and I sold it for 20 on eBay. Bro, I ship that shit out the next week. You're out, yeah, you're out 3 or 4 or $10 in between that range for about a week, or maybe 2 weeks, or maybe 3 weeks, or maybe a month. But you sell that shit, and once that shit sells, you got $20 back. You may have spent $10 to get it, and you're out of that $10 for a month or less. But you got $10 coming right back to your ass. You spend $10 in the month, you make $20 the next month or the next couple months. That shit. You get your money back plus profit. And if you're really affiliated with it enough, if you're really doing enough, you can do that with 10 to 20 items. And you might, yeah, if you have enough money to start it and you have 10 to 20 items sitting there on sale, and you're out of all that money, you're like, oh shit, oh, you know, I'm gonna be broke. 2 or 3 or 4 months later in the year, that shit's gonna fucking sell. And as soon as you sell that shit, you get your money back plus profit. So that all that profit money on top of you working a 40+ hour a week job is getting you like, you're not, in real terms, you're not making 4K a month. You're making like 6K to 7K a month doing that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Y'all are tweaking, bro, for real. I'm not shitting you. Like, y'all just gotta go out and do it for yourself. You can't be sitting here like joking about it. Go out and do it for yourself, and you understand. For real. I'm not capping on this. I'm being for real, man. People think it's so hard to do shit like this, and it's actually one of the easiest ways to make money without a fucking degree. People are actually just stupid and unintelligent. They don't want to pay attention because they're ignorant and they're fucking dumb. out, fucking do it. Go out, do something good for yourself. You're being dumb. We're sitting back and fucking sitting around eating potato chips, playing games, man. Do that after you've been doing something good for yourself. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb about it.
I'ma have to dig you down on some extra shit.
Bro, stop that cap. I'm too fucked up right now. Stop.
What happened? Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's over.
Hey, Fabi's a bum, huh?
yeah.
Why?
Just because the Wendy's got him sick.
Wait, you guys got Wendy's?
Yeah, but that shit's not good, bro. That shit's not good no more. It's just not good.
Wait, from where?
The Petaluma one.
Nah.
Dude. Did you know
Wait,
they
but
changed
when?
yesterday?
Wait, when?
Yesterday when we went
Hey, what do you think about that?
to play the game. I mean, to watch the game.
You guys like that melody? Simple piano
Yeah, it's
melody.
good.
Hey, you know they changed the fries recipe?
Obviously, it's not finished.
I had it not too long ago.
They're like crunchy now, like if they were Burger King or some shit.
Did you see somebody rapping or singing on that, or maybe both, in a full song on
Yeah.
that? About some like, you grew up in the hood type shit. You grew up in poverty. You were in poverty trying to get some money, man. You were down bad and broke, doing anything and everything you could to try to survive type shit. Did you see some type of shit with that? I mean, it's more of a sadder piano melody. It's a sad gang, man. Sad gang piano.
Oh, that looks a little unnatural.
Are you guys ready for something better? Like actually
Yeah.
better. Let me find it. Y'all probably can't see my screen right now. I'm scrolling through my files. I gotta find it. It's called Nightclub, I think. I named it. God damn, where the fuck is it at? I can't find it. Hold on. Oh wait, here. Do y'all remember the song "Smoke and Drive" by MGK?
Smoking bulls.
Nah.
"Smoke and Drive" by MGK. Machine Gun Kelly.
Nah.
Doesn't he drink
Nah, I
blood?
never heard it.
Yeah, he doesn't drink blood, man. He did it one time because he's a little fucked up, but it doesn't mean he drinks blood all the time. This beat reminded me, whenever I made it, it reminded me of MGK "Smoke and Drive." Ready to hear it?
This is a classic.
The top
Okay,
10
no, it isn't the best.
women.
That's just so. There's no way he's trolling.
Obviously, the beat's not finished.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
So,
Good night,
Get
guys.
off.
See ya.
Oh, yes, yeah. Let me get off. See ya. Oh shit, that was good, bro. Alright, see.
That shit's fire, right? Hey, that
Yeah,
shit's
it's
fire.
fire, dude.
Yeah. Hey, y'all ever listen to Smoke and Drive by MGK?
Nah.
Go look, motherfucker, go look that up on YouTube right now and listen to that shit. Tell me if that shit don't remind you, dude, bro. That song has 100+ million views right now. If you ain't vibing with Smoke and Drive by MGK, there's something wrong with you, man. Seriously, that song is a fucking vibe. And if my beat right here don't remind you of that type of shit, that type of vibe, there's something wrong with you. I'm not joking, bro. I love music. I have a passion for it. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about chords or anything about music theory or nothing, but like, what I made right here reminds me of that. And like, bro, if you haven't heard Smoke and Drive by MGK, don't sit there and tell me that it doesn't sound familiar, because I know this sounds familiar. It's different, but it has the same vibe. It sounds familiar, but it's different. And it's a vibe, bro. Go listen to Smoke and Drive by MGK lockdown session during COVID-19. Lockdown session. Listen to that lockdown session shit. Tell me if this doesn't give you the same vibes. I swear to God.